I got pregnant with his baby. So break up with me.
Sorry, that's how it is. I'll take care of Kaede, so give it up.
I've been busy with work. I managed to free up some time and headed to meet with my girlfriend. But what I saw was her being hugged on the shoulder by my best friend. Huh? Wait a minute. Why are you guys together?
Sorry, me and Akuda-kun have been dating the whole time.
The whole time? If you liked Akuda, why didn't you dump me right away?
You know, I like you because you're kind, but you're always so busy, and I don't get to see you at all. I was feeling lonely, and that's when Akuda-kun approached me. I thought it would hurt you if I told you the truth, but today I finally made up my mind.
Or you only came clean just because you couldn't hide it anymore. I never thought she would cheat on me.
Kaede chose me by her own will. You should reflect on your own behavior of leaving her alone until now.
It's true that I haven't been able to see you because I've been busy with work. I'm sorry. But that doesn't justify cheating on me. I'm shocked.
I know. I'm sorry for hurting you, Leo.
That's enough. I'll never get involved with you two again. I wish you all the best. I lost my best friend and my girlfriend at the same time. The shock was too much for me, and a few days passed. The shock comes later doubled. Devastated, I couldn't get up for a while. My name is Leo Chitose. I'm 30 and my best friend stole my girlfriend. I didn't even feel like getting angry, but the sadness will never go away. So I came to a hot spring resort for a change of pace, perfect for a heartbreak trip. But there's no point in worrying about it, and it makes me feel sick to think those two are enjoying themselves while I'm feeling down.
Excuse me?
Yes? Is something wrong? The person who spoke to me was a woman who looked a little younger than me.
I can't find the exit of the station. I didn't know they were doing renovations.
Oh yeah, I heard they're gonna add more stores.
I'm heading to a place called Ryokan Koi Nagomi.
Oh, that's where I'm headed too. You can follow me if you like. Though, it's my first time there too. After she thanked me, we introduced ourselves to each other. She says her name is Tart Sakazaki, a unique name. It seems her parents own that ryokan, Koi Nagomi, and she hasn't gone back there in 2 years.
I was surprised to see the station had changed so much.
It happens, doesn't it? When I went back to my hometown the other day, I was surprised to see so many skyscrapers too.
Thank God Chitose-san was here to help me. Please let me thank you properly when we get to the inn.
No, it wasn't a big deal. Don't worry about it. But when we reached the ryokan, the receptionist greeted us in a frenzy. Before I knew it, I was being ushered into the back room to meet the owners, Tart's parents.
Oh, I'm so glad Tart has a boyfriend. Is this a marriage report? Oh, I'm Tart's mother, Chiyoko. This is my husband, Senbeth. He's quiet and expressionless, but he's very happy right now.
Sorry. I'm not her boyfriend. You're mistaken.
Mom is always hasty. I'm sorry, Chitose-san. Oh dear, I've misunderstood again. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, don't worry about it. Then a sliding door was opened vigorously and a large man came in. Who's Tart's boyfriend? I'm gonna have you killed and sliced alive!
Oh my gosh, you're so energetic. This is my son, Monaka, Tart's brother.
I'm gonna find out if you're worthy of being Tart's boyfriend! Now get up! You're going to start by cleaning the kitchen! Why? I'm not her boyfriend to begin with! Oh!
Chitose-san? Wait, Nissan? Oh, he's not listening.
In spite of my resistance, I was dragged toward the kitchen. I'm on a trip though. I was handed a chef's gown and reluctantly changed into it, and immediately began my work. Hey, clean up! Oh, it's done? Then the vegetable prep! I'm almost done! Huh? Oh, it's pretty good. Well, then do the other preparations. Oh, that too? Okay, fine. I'll do it. You can do that too? What the heck? You were a cook? No, I'm a butler at a hotel. I was a cooking assistant for a bit though.
Chitose-san can cook? That's a wonderful skill. So what's a batora? Do you battle or something? That sounds very dangerous.
Of course not. Well, to put it simply, I do whatever chores I'm ordered to do.
In other words, my brother has taken a liking to you thanks to the skills you've developed.
Oh yeah, he's good. You should marry him after all, Tart. Before I knew it, their parents took a liking to me.
Leo-kun, the misunderstanding is cleared up so you don't have to work anymore. I'll give you free lodging and you can get some rest.
I feel better to be working than staying still, actually. Besides, it's fun.
Oh yeah? I guess I'll have you join us as a member of the Sakazaki family for today's interview then. Hey Mom! Don't tease him so much!
An interview? Someone's coming?
Yes, an editor and a writer from the publishing company I work for are coming. They're going to put the article in the magazine. I wanted to do it myself, but the editor said I can't write for my own family.
Well, I guess that's fair.
They're already here, and they're waiting for us in the dining room. Leo-kun, could you offer them some tea?
Sure.
Well, I guess I'll go too.
When I bring tea, there's a couple talking amicably.
Yono Senpai! Miko-chan! Thanks for coming.
Tart talks to them in a friendly manner. To my surprise, the man was my former best friend, Akuda Yono. I had heard that he was an editor at a publishing company, but I never thought we would run into each other here.
You two are so close even though you're here on business. I heard rumors in the office, but are you two actually dating?
The woman nods happily at Tart's question and shows the pear ring on her ring finger. Don't tell me he's got Kaede pregnant and then had an affair with her? That's too terrible. Then Akuda noticed me and quickly became pale. He looks like he wants to say, "Why are you here?" I put the tea down and went right back to the kitchen. I was having a great time working here. They ruined it. But I'm not going to say anything. This is their problem now.
Leo-kun?
Tart-san looks like she's wondering something happened to me.
Do you know my senpai by any chance? You both had troubled looks on your faces, didn't you?
Well, we were friends in college, but we recently broke off her friendship.
I didn't know that. The world is small, isn't it?
You know, I lost a lot of confidence in myself after what happened with them. I've always put work first, so I must have seemed like a boring person to Kaede too.
Is it wrong to put work first? It's up to each person to decide whether or not they want to focus on work or personal life. It's true that differences in thinking can cause problems, but you can't blame yourself for it. You know, I decided to work at this inn in the near future. Some people were against it, but I don't care. You can be confident in yourself and keep what's important to you, Leo-kun. Be yourself.
I see. Thank you, Tart. You've cheered me up a bit. After the interview was over, Akuda left quickly, and the day ended without any problems. The long weekend passed in a flash, and it was time to go home.
Thanks for everything, Leo-kun. I'll message you soon, so give me a reply, okay? Also, they've been talking about being my boyfriend and stuff. Actually, I don't mind.
Oh, what? Do you mean?
Surprising, right? It's only been 3 days, but seriously, please think about it.
She softly confessed her feelings for me, and I headed home. It was a lot of unexpected things, but I had a great time. After that, Tart and I kept in touch, and a month later, we decided to go on a day trip to the hot springs.
Leo-kun, long time no see!
Tart, I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. Thanks for inviting me today. Meeting 5 minutes before is the basic rule, right, Leo? I won't tolerate you being rude to Tart.
I told him to stay behind, but he wouldn't listen. My brother is a sis-con.
I see. It must have been a long way from your parents' house, though. The inn Tart brought me to was spacious and recently renovated, so it was very clean. I've never been to a ryokan for a day trip before. It's great to be able to enjoy both the hot springs and the food.
Yes, it is. It's our rival ryokan, so I have to study it closely. Plus, this place is popular with couples.
I feel like I shouldn't be here.
It was featured in our magazine, and all my colleagues have been there, so I've been curious.
Colleagues, I have a bad feeling about this.
Huh? Why are you here?
And there they are, as expected. Akuda Yono and my ex, Kaede Mitsuhashi. Just as I thought.
Huh? Oh well, but I didn't know you were dating Sakazaki. You're quite a player too, going out with her as soon as you got dumped.
No, we're not dating yet.
Hey, you shouldn't date Leo-kun, because he's always working and leaves you alone. Akuda-kun always prioritizes my schedule, and he takes care of all the finances. Isn't that great? Leo-kun, on the other hand, has to work tomorrow again, right?
Well, sure. That's why we were taking a day trip today.
See? I knew it. The service industry pays low wages and doesn't give you days off. It's not a good job. I think a man with good income and stability is the best. Don't you think so? No. My family runs a ryokan, so I'm used to not having holidays.
Besides, you shouldn't look down the service industry. Who do you think makes it possible for you guys to use the ryokan?
Yono Senpai, you've been looking down on the people you interview. That's unfortunate.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
And speaking of high income, Leo is pretty awesome too.
Huh?
Leo is a butler for billionaires, you know? He makes well over 10 million yen a year.
What?
I didn't want that to be known.
He works for a luxury hotel, and he's so trusted by his guests that he's always asked to be their personal butler.
He's so popular that he gets special treatment and high salary. That's my man. Why are they bragging about it?
Why didn't you tell me? Then you would have been much better than Akuda-kun.
What? Well, it's true that Leo's income is higher than mine, but...
Well, Kaede is bad at keeping secrets, so I was gonna tell you if he got married.
Then I'll break up with Akuda-kun. Get back together with me.
No way. In the first place, you're having a baby with Akuda, right? You have to be responsible for that.
That was a lie. Akuda-kun told me that you would give up on me right away if I told you that.
What the heck? That's the worst on so many levels. Leo, you have a terrible eye for women. Monaka is weirded out by how crazy they are. And I wish he didn't blame me for choosing Kaede.
By the way, Yono Senpai, you're dating Miko-chan, right? I don't remember polygamy being allowed in Japan. Huh? What? Akuda-kun, what does this mean?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Then the phone slips out of Akuda's hand.
Oh, you dropped it, Senpai. You've got a message.
Wait, don't pick it up. Don't look at it.
Miko-chan and Karen-chan. What? 3 at a time?
No, we were just talking about work.
I love you too. Let's have a crazy night tomorrow. Ugh, bleh.
Whoa, it's kinda getting interesting in a way.
What does this mean? I can't believe it.
Wait, listen to me. There's a reason for this.
Shut up. I should have never exchanged numbers with you at the party. I missed out on a high-income boyfriend.
We were so fed up that we decided to leave them. They're just gonna self-destruct. Let's go. It's a waste of time.
I'll just tell Miko-chan about this.
Later, it was discovered that Akuda actually had 5 girlfriends. Kaede was only one of them. The 5 women fought fiercely, and in the end, all the blame was on Akuda. Miko, in particular, was the daughter of the president of the company where Akuda worked, so Akuda was forced to resign. His fiancée also demanded alimony, and then Akuda, who was a spendthrift, became completely destitute. He asked me to lend him money, but I ignored the message and blocked it. Kaede also sent me a message asking me to get back together with her, but I ignored that as well.
Hey, Chitose-kun. I heard you're quitting being a butler. Are you serious?
Oh yeah, I just told him that I'm interested in working at the ryokan where my girlfriend is. Working there was fun, and most importantly, I get to be with the person I love.
No, but wait. You're going to lose your position as the #1 butler in this luxury hotel. That's insane. Your income will be like close to nothing.
I won't regret the choice I make. Well then, it's time for me to go. After finishing work, I rushed to the meeting place to meet my favorite girl.
Leo, You're 5 minutes late. What are you thinking, making your girlfriend wait?
Sorry, I'll give you the best service, so forgive me.
A #1 butler's best service, huh? That sounds great.
We laughed at each other saying that. I'm sure I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with her. And I don't care what others say about it. I will stay proud of what I do.